Do you want education through discussion? Do you think there's bias in the media? Has the political class let you down? Then join Sanity Check as they expose, inform, and enlighten through the new standard in talk radio. Saturday mornings, 94.3 FM, The Talker. Can you hear us now?
They're starting to hear us now. 94.3 FM, The Talker. This is Sanity Check. Libertarian Lou, Tea Party Mike. And the other thing that we got going on is an essay contest with the Campaign for Liberty and Independent Gazette. I guess there's prize money. I'm not even all the way up on that. So John D. has his microphone on. And I'd like to welcome Michael Harrison from the Campaign for Liberty. Good morning, Michael.
Good morning. How are you?
And we got you going yet enough or what? Federal Reserve, presidential debate commissions. What's going on with our essay contest here?
Well, what we decided to do at the Campaign for Liberty locally here in Northeast Pennsylvania is to try and stir the pot a little bit, but among the youth. You mentioned the youth a little bit ago, at least I think Mike did, and the young people are very passionate about ideas, as we saw in the two Ron Paul campaigns. And so our idea was, why don't we just throw out there to high school students in Northeast PA an opportunity for them to earn some cash, but to express themselves on the ideas of liberty and see what we're able to come up with. And so that's what we've devised here, is what we're calling our first Liberty Essay Contest. And it is for high school students, 9th through 12th grades, in Northeast PA, and it's any county from Luzerne and any surrounding counties. So it's Carbon, Columbia, Lackawanna, Luzerne, Monroe, Pike, Schuylkill, Sullivan, Susquehanna, Wayne, and Wyoming counties. All of those counties, if you reside in those counties and you're a high school age student, you can participate. And you're correct, there's some prize money at stake here. There are prizes for first, second, and third place, $100, $50, and $25. And the winning essays will be published then in an upcoming edition of the Gazette following the awards being announced. And the deadline for entry is March 31st, so that gives entrants almost 3 months from today's announcement to get some juices salivating and get some writing done, and then the winners will be announced in May. So then publication will be seen after that time. But the essay contest is, the subject of the essay contest will be chosen by the entrant. We don't throw it out there and say, here's what you have to write on, but we do, in a broad sense, say, all right, let's have you write on one of the 5 pillars of our constitutional republic. And this comes from the writing of Dr. John Eidsmoe, who developed the Institute on the Constitution. And he, in his research of the founders, identified 5 principles that the founders all seem to agree upon in their deliberations and in their efforts in the struggle for liberty, and as they gave our nation the founding documents that we have. And those 5 pillars are as follows: limited delegated powers, vertical division of powers, horizontal separation of powers, checks and balances, and reserved individual rights. So anyone that wants to enter this contest can pick from one of those 5 subjects. And for full details, what we do is ask people to go to the website for Campaign for Liberty, Northeast PA, and so that's located at NEPA, liberty.com. And there's a web page there. It gives the full details, all the rules, and there's also a contest entry form that entrants will need to complete and submit with their essay.
I got to say, what a great idea. I really do. I know you work with John DiLiberto on this, and I see the ad that they developed for the Independent Gazette, which will be coming out this week, and Win Cash and the Cause for Liberty, the Liberty Essay Contest. Michael, we'll get this all posted on our sites. We'll start pushing this out. We'll start pushing it out to the colleges and the high schools here, and what a great idea, and we really appreciate all the work that you have done with the Campaign for Liberty. Certainly, we've been at this for a long time, and we're starting to make a difference. So I appreciate you calling in today, and thanks for updating this. And we'll keep people updated as we move forward, and certainly it'll get posted on our sites, and it is on the Campaign for Liberty site. And in the ad itself shows where they could send their any questions, which is it looks like lccflinfo@gmail.com, or if I didn't get that right, Michael, maybe you could tell me. But otherwise, it's in the newspapers, and it'll definitely be on the websites, and we'll move from there. So thanks a lot for calling in today.
Okay, thanks, gentlemen.
Hey, thanks, Michael.